Hey people, welcome back to the best career on my channel here on YouTube. Today back on modded FIFA 23 with Theodore Dragomir here at Arsenal. Now then, as you can see over there, ladies and gentlemen, we have upgraded the kits for the Gunners and a few other teams around the world as well. If you haven't seen already, Arsenal have been leaking a few kits online. One being this red, white, and gold kit, which I'm not a big fan of the gold, but personally, they've also released an away one, like a concept. It's not real, but we don't know if it is. It's like a greeny, it's like a Man U greeny, neon-y away kit. We also have that in game. A few other teams have updated kits as well, so keep an eye out for those as well. I just thought it'd be more realistic having some new kits every now and then, as we've been here for almost 10 years now, or so, you know, something like that. And we've had the same kits every year, so I thought a little spice up would be nice. We kick off today at home. At home against North London derby rivals Tottenham. We then have Everton, Chelsea, quarterfinals in the Carabao Cup, and then Wolverhampton Wanderers as we approach the month of January. Leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy, and let's get into it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Sleeves rolled up. Today's an arcade day, and today's video is brought to you by the RPW Universe website. Regents Pro Wrestling is the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, and today you can sign your own contract in RPW. Let's take a look. These buttons in the middle are clickable, so you can click them and it takes you to those shows' rosters. World Wars on Toxic Thursday and Friday Night Fury. Let me know what brand is the best. It has the show intro right there as well. You can click on champions, take you to the champions. If you click on the championship belt, ladies and gentlemen, it then takes you to the spreadsheet for the entire history of that championship. Is absolutely insane. We have the next premium live event coming up. We have the spreadsheet information. We have all of the awards from season 1, and then we have my favorite thing, ladies and gentlemen, the RPW Universe magazine. If you click on the magazine right here, go full screen, you literally have a full recap of the last week in RPW. You can scroll across and read through the week of action of RPW that has just recently happened, ladies and gentlemen. These are going to be released every single week. The entire week recap of RPW is going to be right here in magazine form. There are also some superstar magazines, so if you want to read about the women's revolution in RPW, you can read all about that right here as well. We then also have our merch, of course. If you want to rep the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment in real life, feel free to go ahead, wear it loud and proud. And then we have a little about section about how you can join. If you become a YouTube member today, ladies and gentlemen, you get your own contract signed in Regents Pro Wrestling. If you need any more information about it, join our Discord. Also, link in the description. You can talk to some of our superstars face to face, and they can tell you about the praises and amazingness of joining RPW. Hopefully, we'll see you in the ring. RK signing out. Keep those sleeves rolled up. Off the bench, half an hour to play. We are 1-0 down on the right-hand side today as Alvaro Barbero scored the goal for the Spuds to give them a 1-0 advantage here. North London derby. We want all 3 points. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Rafinha up to the right, intercepted by Cole. Fatawu in possession. Dragomir bursting up on that right side. Not the best of passes into him. Goes back to Fatawu. Camelo. Over to Kamara now. Middle of the pitch, down to the left-hand side, Harvey Barnes. Now with the Robertson, back to Barnes, gets it across to Theodore Dragomir, takes a touch, goes for goal, and does get blocked. New position, striker, as Dragomir goes through the middle. Goal, chip through the ball. Dragomir still drifting out to that right-hand side, like he enjoys doing. Gonna get the ball into the box now. Oh, what kind of pass is that from Fatawu? Nice ball through the middle, Devine. Lovely first touch. Bursting through the middle, went a bit too far though as Pickford comes out. Making a fantastic save there as Spuds trying to go 2-0 up and lock this one up. Staring him out on the wing, ball in. Moise Keane. Oh, nice finish for the Spuds. Moise Keane, nice finish. Putting them 2-0 up at the Emirates Stadium. Hate losing against these absolute bums. And that's what is looking likely here. New position right mid. 2-0 down. I don't like that Dragomir was even coming off the bench for this game. A North London derby like this should have been starting. I don't know where we are in the league table. We need to have an eye. Oh, they've moved at their goalkeeper, ladies and gentlemen. As Dragomir goes for goal. Moise Keane making a save like that. Oh, what is going on? It seems to always be Tottenham. I feel like it's always the Spuds that swap there. I feel like this has happened before. This ain't the first time this has happened. Where they've swapped their keeper for an outfielder, ladies and gentlemen. But that just means we should be able to score against them. Now that I've played Football Life on Legend difficulty, I take back everything I said about FIFA being more realistic than PES. I take back everything I've said. Chip through ball. I don't like that the keeper is playing up front. Don't want him to be scoring against us. Camelo running through the middle. Chip through ball from Dragomir. Heads it down and... oh, my God. How can you bottle a shot that badly as a striker? How? I like his hair. There's a bit of, like, white grey in there. As well as the brown. Why can't we have that, like, little dyed hair? It's awesome. Ball down to the left. Marcelo. Oh, Dragomir probably could have just kept running himself. Oh, what a howler to open up an episode. What a howler to open up. I hate starting an episode like this, man. Oh, and it could be worse. As the keeper almost got a goal. Rafinha was offside. Another couple subs being made. Rafinha, nice ball out. First time shot. And a fantastic save from Pickford. He opened up his body there. An 80 overall Harry Kane comes on. Antonio Conte has been sacked in real life, which is absolutely hilarious. He was supposed to win Spuds a trophy. And he went and got sacked. It's absolutely hilarious. If you're a Spud fan, you're pathetic. I hate you. Full-time whistle, though. We are going to drop today against the Spuds. It looks like 2-0, which, not ideal. Oh, my God. Moise Keane is making amazing saves. How's Dragomir not scored there? Pickford has come up. Corner goes in. Handball in there? No. Gonna end 2-0 at home. Not the way you want to start an episode. We still have the black and gold kit that they have in real life. We still have the new white, red, and gold. And then our away kit, instead of the pink, which is my favorite color, my favorite kit is the pink kit. But instead of the pink kit, they have this green and black. It don't look that bad. It looks like a very, like, Man U kit, I must admit. But it's Adidas. It looks nice. And there was, like, one speculated we might have this color scheme into next year in real life. So I thought it might be nice to update the kit. So, you know, it's different. This is like in 2025. No, this is like in 2030 almost, where we are with Dragomir. So way down the line, you know, it makes sense to have a different kit. So I thought, why not? Sky Sports Premier League live, which we love to see. As Everton welcome Arsenal to Goodison Park. It looks very much, it reminds me so much of a Manchester United kit. It's crazy, but again, it's nice just to have a different kit every now and then. Maybe if some more kit mods come out, we'll get them as well. And it just keeps it up to date, keeps it a bit more realistic, making having different kits every now and then. As Dragomir trying to burst past this defender down the right side. Quick start here. Left-footed cross goes in. It's cleared back out to Dragomir. Heads it down for Clark. Tries to go back to Dragomir. Cannot. The leg in. Luis Vasquez, I was just talking about him. A campaign to remember, so we've got to keep an eye on that man. Dragomir's passing today. Shocking. Luckily, we win it back. Tries it back again. The whole team passing right now just stinks. There's a rotten atmosphere today for Dragomir. I was excited coming into it. Rotten atmosphere around the club. The passing and play has been terrible to open up the episode. We need to fix up. Dragomir, nice first touch. There we go. Bit more like him. Noel in the middle, going to cut it back for him. Oh, he missed. Oh, everyone just ran past. Oh, my God. Everyone just ran past it. Keep it off his line. Dragomir, go for a wonder goal again. He got back in time. He scored from halfway line last episode. Felt a bit cheeky. Mazian, down that left-hand side. Cuts in. James Maddison at Everton now. Nice tackle, Rekic. We can go on a little bit of a counter-attack here. Still without Makoku and Williams, it looks like. Two big injuries to the team, who we are desperately missing right now. I don't like that the referee's wearing the same colour top as us. And he has black bottoms on. It's very confusing. Second half then. Let's look for something different. Dragomir carrying on how he started that first half. Losing possession a lot, but long shot is saved by Andrew. Dragomir looking like he's going to be taking this corner. Look at that new kit. Imagine Arsenal having a kit like that in real life. How would you feel about that? If Arsenal had like a green kit like that in real life, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like a Man U kit to me, but it's interesting. Corner goes in. Oh my God, almost an own goal, but a penalty instead, ladies and gentlemen. Almost an own goal, but a penalty instead. Oh, Dragomir's taking things we love to see as Theodore Dragomir steps up to the spot and slots it home. Lovely finish. Theodore Dragomir, big finish there to put us up 1-0 from the penalty spot. That's Ryan Maddison. One more for Vasquez, who's been on form for Everton, but absolutely scuffs that one. Theodore Dragomir checks out. 15 left to play. Fatu gets the second, and we get 3 points away from home. Could have been a very different outcome if Vasquez had scored there. Was that snow in North London as Arsenal welcome Chelsea? Little London derby action. And there is snow. Former Arsenal player Gabriel Martinelli on the tifo. Love to see. Look at the little jackets coming out at home. Oh my goodness. Yellow lines. I don't know why it's yellow on the outside and then white on the inside. Surely that is redundant. Dragomir playing on the left-hand side today. And already there's space in behind as Theodore Dragomir pushes up into the box. Drills one into Noel. Comes back to Dragomir. Edge of the box is Odegaard. Shot is blocked. Quick start for the Gunners, though. Still not too sure about Pickford and goal. He makes a lot of good saves, though. I'm not too sure because he's very old, but he makes a lot of good saves, so maybe he can still do the job, you know? James attacking down this right-hand side. Oh, Tomori. Thought for sure that was going to be a handball. Terrible header out. Ruben Neves, almost a handball in there. There was a handball in there. And Reece James stepping over the free kick. Oh, this is going to be a goal, isn't it? This is going to be a goal. He steps up, goes for goal. Oh, my God. He tried to send Pickford the wrong way. But luckily, just went wide. Haven't seen Dragomir start a match on the left-hand side in a while. It's nice to see again. Here is Martin Odegaard looking for a pass. Goes down. Wants to run. Reece James. Again, he pushes up, meaning there's going to be space in behind for Dragomir. With Reece James pushing so far up that right-hand side, there's going to be space in behind we need to exploit. They go short to him again. Another cross. A lot of crossing today. That one's cleared out on the volley, though, from Odegaard. Nothing like Odegaard as his shot goes wide. And this is what we mean about Dragomir already. Second time now getting in behind from Reece James. Edge of the box. Trying to let one fly right into the keeper, though. Reece James again pushing up. There's some cover there for him, but that means there's only 3 defenders back. If we can get this ball and push it up to the left-hand side, Dragomir is looking at some space up there, but it's all about if we can make it or not as Pulisic sneaks in behind. But again, like I say, fantastic save from Jordan Pickford. And now the counter-attack can come. 1-2 with Noel. And all of a sudden, Theodore Dragomir trying to cut in between the defenders. Oh, but now their keeper comes out. He tried to dink it over. But I think it's Diego Costa, not the striker, obviously. But I think his name's Diego Costa. Comes out to collect. Good goalkeeper from both sides. Decent counter-attacking opportunity, though. There's chances here. Dragomir's just showing off now with his run. Oh, nice tackle there. Who's that? Nacho? Oh, Dragomir, don't be injured. Oh, he's holding. Is that his arm? I know he's injured his knee before. I think he's holding his arm, though. Home against Chelsea. It was going to be a fantastic game. Halftime's called. Is he playing the second half? Is the question. No. He goes. He could walk off, which is nice. So maybe it's not too bad of an injury. We do win as well. Noel gets the winner. Maybe it's not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. If we see like 4 days, 7 days... 4 days. Okay. Jesus Christ. We do miss the Carabao Cup, EFL Cup quarter-final. Would be a nice little try. We didn't want to win it anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as we go out 2-1 at home to Newcastle. We 5th in the league then. We have Manchester City, who are unbeaten, coming up. We have Wolves next. If we beat Wolves away from home, we are coming off the bench. We go above them into the top 4. And then we have Man City, so we can get our lead to them down as well. Back-to-back wins is crucial. We're coming off the bench up top 2-2 as of right now. Big, big games, ladies and gentlemen. Nice black kit. We've worn all 3 kits today. Here, away from home, Molineux is the stage. 2-2. 3 points is the goal. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Dragomir already off the bench. He's fresh. He's active. Off that bruised shoulder. And apparently his finishing is still terrible. Oh, he's even missed the header. TD. What have you done there? Nice looking pitch though, Molineux. Looks like, with the sun setting in it, it looks incredible. The grass, well kept. Awful finishing. Theodore Dragomir again. Oh my God. Mendy pushes, I think, off the bar. Dragomir. Stinks. Run down the left-hand side for Wolverhampton Wanderers then. Into, is that Giovanni Reina? Moya, middle of the pitch. Bernardo Silva, of course. For a very decent Wolves team, fighting for top 4. Nice interception, Kamara. And Arsenal can maybe push on the counter-attack man by Marcelo. Chip through ball, trying to find Dragomir. Gets the header past the defender. In the box now. Fatu's all the way across. Tries to find him, but cannot. On the left again. 15 to play. Again, I made it clear how important 3 points today is. 3 points today, and Man City is crucial, ladies and gentlemen. Bernardo Silva. Oh, yay. Big effort. Good save pick. Ball in. Bernardo Silva. Tricky positioning. They get a corner. 15 left to play. It's getting a bit nerve-wracking here. Man by Marcelo goes off. Ball goes in. Pickford comes out. Well done. Dragomir's up on the left. If you need, which he does. Is there space here? There is. For Theodore Dragomir, there is space. As he uses that speed. Fatawu in the box again. Dragomir all the way in. Cuts inside. Oh, maybe a bit too much. He should have released it. Nice ball up. Bernardo Silva been a catalyst for this Wolves team. Everything going through him since we've checked in. There goes Dragomir running again. Ball up on the left-hand side. They try to take him down. They fail. Dragomir into Ødegaard. Fatawu. Oh, it's always the last pass, isn't it? Always the last pass. Nice pressing. Dragomir as Tielemans. Goes back to Fatawu. Nice passing. Oh, lovely passing. Bassi should have done it on the floor instead in the air. Oh, my God. Did Mendy get a touch? He did. He should have passed on the floor. Great save. Mendy's been keeping Wolves onto this point so far. Handball in there. Surely there is, ladies and gentlemen. But it was for Arsenal. It was for Arsenal. Oh, my God. Edge of your seat stuff, though. What a match. Coming off the bench. And we have City next. It's not going to be easy. Dragomir around the defender. One more time. Goes for goal. But scuffs his lines. Let's keep a hold of this, boys. The goal is right there. Man, you getting pumped. Love to see it. The winner is right there, ladies and gentlemen. But it could come for the home team. Right here. Long shot blocked. Counter. Dragomir against two defenders. Tries to go out to the left. Oh, but the right back comes over to... Up on the right-hand side. Bernardo Silva again involved in everything for this Wolves team. Dragomir getting involved. Trying to help out Park up there. Goes back to Gusto. The sun makes it hard to see. Bernardo Silva now. Don't let him cut on his left foot. Well done, Dragomir. 1 minute added. I think it's going to end 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. 3 points would have took us above Wolves into the top 4, but instead we have to settle for 2-2 at Molineux. Oh, we were through. Oh, we were through. That was the winner right there, but it ends. Comes to a close, 2 apiece. We don't enter the top 4 just yet. Liverpool jump us. We're joint on points with them. Still 2 points off Wolves. And it comes to this. League leaders, Manchester City, I'm guessing, are still unbeaten. They are indeed. Are we the team to take that streak off them? We are 1-0 down, so we're not doing ideal. Let's end off this episode with a dub. End off this episode with a win at Etihad Stadium against league leaders and give them their first loss of the season. It would be fantastic. Let's get a little zoom in, because I know a lot of you guys like to be zoomed in. Dragomir, first touch. Couple step overs. Loses out, but he done it on purpose? No, he didn't. Have we scored a goal? We've scored 1 goal this episode, right? Penalty. Other than that, we've not seen the team celebrate. Crazy. We need 2 goals now, too. We are 1-0 down, I just remembered. So we need to step up and beat this damn City team. Dragomir came back to Arsenal thinking he'd come back and win Premier League trophies like he did before he left. But so far, it's been hard times. Oh, Marcelo's down. We've just lost Williams. We can't lose Marcelo as well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God, he goes off injured. What is up with the injuries? The past couple episodes. They got Courtois in goal. This City team is very good. Gonna switch the play and does fantastically. Philly Foden tries to worm one in. Ultra attacking from Mikel Arteta. Tielemans comes on the left-hand side. Decent playmaker trying to find Theodore Dragomir. Alphonso Davies is booked now. Gets the better of TD there. New position, right striker. We're going 2 up top. Is Mikel. Don't see that often from him as Dragomir running past it. Oh no, bro. What? How does this keep happening? He's so hit and miss, is Dragomir. Sometimes he's the most clinical striker you will ever see. And others, he just cannot hit a target to save his life. It's so frustrating. He's like Giroud. Dragomir bursting. Oh my God. Lovely. Lovely. Burst past. The question is, does he pass across? Because he's been bottling his finishing. No, he just goes too far and bottles his finishing once more. Absolutely outrageous. He just continues to disappoint one-on-one. And the fact that Mikel is playing him striker as well, you would think they would improve his finishing. At this point, I think Tyrese Tinubu has better finishing, and we all know how much he's been struggling to score. Nice ball down to Theodore Dragomir. Some space in behind, 5 minutes left to play. Maybe just try to get a draw against these guys, but Alphonso Davies rushes over. Fatu, lovely turn. Martin Odegaard, one more. Yuri Tillemans off the bench. But Courtois, what a save. Late corner. Pickford is up. Dragomir goes a bit too close. Pass back into him. It goes nowhere. Stinker of an episode in terms of results, ladies and gentlemen. But this happens in football. Sometimes the results just do not go your way. And that is exactly what we've seen here today. Man City maybe even doubling their advantage as Phil Foden rushes past everyone. Very unselfishly and stupidly tries to pass across. Full-time whistle blows. 1-0. Manchester City. That brings us to the end of the episode. For some reason, it's not showing FIFA in the background. It's showing my thing. Hey, shout out RPW. Go watch Regions Pro Wrestling live on the Regions Kid YouTube channel every Monday, Thursday, Friday at 4 p.m. and the live channel. It's absolutely amazing. The website is link in the description. But that does it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a thumbs up on the video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Once over, always take care and peace. I never want us to burn down.